Hey bestie, I'm so tired of having A&W or drinking Starbucks.
You know what's great, Joyce?
What, Chris?
Chipotle. Have you tried it?
Of course, it's so good.
You seem to be an expert on Chipotle, but I bet I know more. I've always been smarter than you.
Oh really? Let's see. What do you think of Chipotle's current marketing strategy? Do you think it's sustainable?
Well, with respect to its product, I think it's perfect given that Chipotle targets the younger generation. Millennials are concerned about what they put in their body and what impact their purchases are making on the environment. Their food with integrity mission of healthy and sustainable ingredients fills this demand. What are your thoughts on their pricing strategy?
At $6 to $12 per meal, you sit at a price point where younger middle class consumers can afford your product, but it's high enough so that they feel they are receiving a premium meal.
And I think the fact that the prices are a bit higher is important because it positions the company as one that serves higher quality food.
And with respect to place, I think the restaurants are perfectly suited to their target market. The inside of the restaurants have an ambience to them, with their simplistic and minimalistic designs that appeal to the younger generations.
They are very trendy, aren't they?
Okay, so lastly, how about their promotions?
Okay, so their presence on social media, their online original videos, and their focus on word-of-mouth marketing is perfect because that's exactly where the younger people are looking.
And they can save so much cost by not advertising on more expensive mediums like TV.
But obviously there are some flaws. Do you see any threats moving forward?
Well, fast casual market is experiencing tremendous growth, and that gives huge incentives for entrepreneurs to enter and create competition. Hopefully they can compete among more intense competition. Do you see any threats?
Well, as Chipotle grows to accommodate the growing fast casual industry, we'll have to see if Chipotle's business model can keep up with the growing demand. Hopefully the potentially increased scale will not hurt the quality of their ingredients.
We agree that Chipotle should continue targeting segments the way it has done so far, right, Chris?
That's right. However, I think they could probably make some improvements.
What kind of improvements are you talking about?
Well, in the short term, Chipotle should secure and further penetrate the current millennials segment. And in the long term, these customers will become senior customers who will stay loyal to Chipotle.
I guess you're right. In the next decade, the numbers of seniors in our societies will double. That would mean many Chipotle customers in the future, if Chipotle can target them now when they're middle age.
Exactly. And you know how Chipotle could improve its product? They could include healthier Mexican ingredients that the older population will find more advantageous.
Not only that, the trend of environmental and healthy food is growing and growing. In addition to that, people have trouble putting a healthy meal together. Chipotle should also suggest combinations so that people in general do not have to worry about nutrition details.
They will then perceive Chipotle as a brand who cares and wants to help consumers live a healthy life. And who lives the most unhealthy lives nowadays?
Business people.
Right. Delivery services could allow them to have a great healthy meal at their workplace instead of having to rely on quick unhealthy snacks.
Deliveries, that'll be a great improvement since we should consider that working people have their own families and thus they could pass on this healthy trend to their children and spouse. Chipotle should set a price that distinguishes them from fast food chains.
Also discounts on certain days and weekly specials.
Discounts can attract price-sensitive consumers that want to try Chipotle, but aren't willing to pay the regular price. This can attract customers away from Chipotle's competitors.
And this can help more people experience Chipotle's healthy and delicious products. Ingredients have been getting more expensive lately. I've always liked the steak burrito, but it's too expensive for me now.
Chipotle can place occasional or weekly discounts on products like the steak burrito to satisfy customers, build customer loyalty, and to increase sales. Chris, why do you think the traditional fast food is so popular among the millennials?
Maybe it's related to their store locations and convenience. For example, McDonald's has stores in every neighborhood and all the prominent locations with high traffic, so their stores are very reachable for the consumers.
So in order to boost the presence of Chipotle in the city and increase the sales of Chipotle, the company could open more stores in prominent areas that have high traffic and neighborhoods with high density. Another strategy that Chipotle could implement is to set up an online ordering along delivery service.
This strategy targets our current segment, the major user for mobile devices and online shopping. This will perfectly match their consumption habit.
It could reduce the need for more restaurant spaces in stores and the cost for additional locations or prime locations.
Chipotle could open promotional pop-up stalls or open locations within university campuses. If we were to locate Chipotle's restaurants on campuses, it would increase the chance of the millennials eating at Chipotle.
They tend to take up a majority of early adopters in the market, and they are highly influential to their friends and family, and turn Chipotle into a trend among the youths. Promotional pop-up stalls would be a bit expensive. Maybe they should focus on social media, which reduces advertising expenses. It is easy to implement, and it is easily accessible.
They can connect with millennials by promoting Chipotle's food with integrity through platforms such as YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
And you know who could feature these advertisements? Social media celebrities like the Kardashians or Paris Hilton.
Social media celebrities could show support towards Chipotle even during their downtime. Creating this brand awareness and association, Chipotle could reduce competition, price sensitivity, marketing costs, and expand Chipotle's association among all social media users.
Consumers will mainly consist of innovators, early adopters, and early majorities, which will keep Chipotle's market within the critical mass and allow for future growth and promoting new products.
Created using Powtoon.